Well, good afternoon, Pipers. JMZ 56 John in Indiana on a beautiful afternoon, babysitting my grandson. That little guy's a handful. I wish I had about 1/10 of 1% of his energy. I'd be doing good. A little bit of housekeeping. Smoking a Peterson Systems pipe, 312. Got a little bit longer stem than the 314. And in it, some Black Twist, which is the ribbon cut version of Black Irish X, which is in the rope form. It's a good tobacco. I wouldn't recommend it for a first-time pipe smoker. And if you're sensitive to nicotine, you may want to have a full stomach when you smoke this. My understanding, it's Virginian burley, dark-fired, and dark-fired Indian leaf, which gives it that strength and that kick. Now, I do have a place in the basement in the house where I smoke with the windows open. And I'll tell you quite honestly, I would not smoke this indoors. The room note is very strong. Even if your significant other likes to smell of pipe tobacco, I really don't think they'd appreciate the aroma of this one. The nick hit is quite high. Again, don't smoke it on an empty stomach, and I wouldn't suggest this being the first pipe of the morning either. Now, I read some reviews on it. They said it tasted like burnt plastic. I'll be honest with you, I never tasted burnt plastic. The bag note, I ordered 2 ounces from Smoking Pipes. Bag note reminds me of a heavy barbecue, charbroiled steak, and the taste also of a charbroiled steak. They said there's some sweetness and licorice flavoring. I haven't tasted any of that. If there was, it probably wouldn't be bad, but I haven't picked up any, what they're saying in the reviews, caramel, burnt sugar, licorice taste. No, I haven't. So it's definitely not an aromatic. It's definitely not a Lakeland. It's a good tobacco though. So if you haven't tried it, give it a shot. If you're not a new pipe smoker, first time looking for tobacco, like I say, I wouldn't recommend it. And after maybe a lunch, not the first pipe in the morning. But I know Onion smokes the Black Irish Twist. That's a little hard to come by. Smoking Pipes was currently out of stock, but they did have the ribbon cut version of it. And it's not bad. This is my second or third bowl. No rough edges that I found, and it doesn't bite. Could this be an all-day smoke? For some pipe smokers, it might be. Experienced pipe smokers, guys that have been smoking for quite some time. Yeah, could be. Would I smoke it as an all-day? No. Is it definitely in my rotation? Yeah, without a doubt. Now, I know our next little pipe gathering with the guys we get together once a week, Jeff the Chef, JB Afternoon Piper, Gary Olden in the Way, Eric the Blue Collar Pipe Smoker. We try to get together at least once a week and, share some tobacco and conversation and that. So at our next meetup, which unfortunately I won't be attending tomorrow because I'm grandson sitting, But the following Thursday, hopefully we'll get together and I'll bring this tobacco and pass it around and get the other guys that haven't tried it, get their taste and opinion on it. Time for a relight. Also managed to pick up some Coniston cut plug. Gary Olden in the way, he let me sample some. It's the Lakeland, and I'll tell you what, I really enjoyed it. So Gary had texted me, he goes, Smoking Pipes has got some in. So I jumped on it, and I picked up some. I really enjoyed it, Coniston cut plug. Could that be an all-day smoke? Yeah, it could be, if you like Lakelands. And occasionally, I enjoy a Lakeland. So, yeah, I'd have no problem with it. Again, it's a mild tobacco, too. So, as you can see, puts out quite a bit of smoke. So, guys, Jeff, Eric, Gary, Jerry, at our next meetup, I'm definitely bringing this along so you can sample it if you haven't tried it. I won't mention any names, but there's one or two guys that don't really care for Lakeland, so. But I know there's at least one other guy besides myself, and that's Olden in the way, Gary. He enjoys the Lakeland. It's the one that got me hooked on this. So I'll bring that along too. But basically, just a short video. Haven't done one in a while, and it's a beautiful day out here, so I thought, what the heck? I'm going to be out here all week. I may shoot a video or two. So, until we meet again, you take care, stay well, and we'll talk real soon. Bye for now.